When Noah and Allie first parted, I thought my heart would break. But then she came back, and with a twist of fate, they loved before it was too late. When message in a bottle came drifting, it sent me sailing off the East Coast. I walk to remember, yeah, one of my favorites. Can't read it without a lump in my throat. When it came out, the rescue I read, and on the world's shortest chapter, tears were shed. I've been in the road, left bronze heart wounded, and an innocent runner left for dead. Watch out, the creek is rising. It's come a storm tonight. Watch out for the creek, the water is raging, and I'm worried that something ain't right. The nights in Rodanthe, they weathered the storm, but then Paul left for Ecuador. And now Adrian has a broken heart she'll live with forevermore. In The Guardian, the stalker was creepy, so I never took the time to reread. But maybe that's 'cause the girl's name was Julie, and it hit too close to home for me. Now the wedding, that story's sweet, and all the Calhouns I love to meet. 3 weeks with my brother, my favorite by far. I can't get enough of the sparks. Watch out, the creek is rising. It's come a storm tonight. Watch out for the creek, the water is raging, and I'm worried that something ain't right. I was a true believer at first sight. It had me worried about ghosts in the night. Then Dear John, another favorite, still wish that things were put right. Thank God Travis made the right choice. Now Gabby still lives on today, and that brings us to the lucky one. I can't wait for an April Friday. Tell Logan to be careful with himself and with his heart, but don't keep a secret from Beth if you want an honest start. Watch out, the creek is rising. It's come a storm tonight. Watch out for the creek, the water is raging, and I'm worried that something ain't right. For the last song I cried out my eyes, not wanting anyone to die. And Katie's safe haven was a little bit scary, but I still read it over 3 times. The best of me grabs at your heart, and there in that cottage yard, with those pretty wildflowers pointing to the sun in their heart. stayed young. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I wonder maybe if my story's next. 'Cause Nicholas Sparks has a way of writing about the loneliest hearts yet. Watch out, the creek is rising. It's come a storm tonight. Watch out for the creek, the water is raging, and I'm worried that something ain't right. Watch out, the creek is rising. It's come a storm tonight. Watch out for the creek, the water is raging, and I'm worried that something ain't right. At Ben's words, they both began to cry. At his words, they both began to cry.